Imagine this. You are walking down the street, lost in your own thought, when suddenly you see them. Your heart skips a beat. The world seems to slow down. You don't know why, but in that moment, something inside you changes. But have you ever wondered why do we fall in love? Is it destiny? A trick of the brain, or something even more mysterious? Well, science has an answer, and by the end of this video, you will see love in a way you never imagined before. Let me tell you a story. Jack and Emily met in college. They were not looking for love, but somehow their path kept crossing at the library, in the cafeteria, even during random walk on campus. It felt effortless. But here is the catch. Emily was engaged to someone else, and Jack, he never said a word about his feelings. Year passed, they moved on with life, built career, found different partners, yet every now and then they have wondered, what if? Why does this happen? Why do some people leave an unshakable mark on our heart even when we try to move on? First, the brain love cocktail. Love is not just an emotion, it's a chemical reaction. When we meet someone attractive, our brain releases dopamine, the pleasure chemical, making us feel euphoric. Oxytocin, the bonding hormone, strengthens the connection. And then there is serotonin, which makes us obsess over that person. Ever wondered why you cannot stop thinking about someone? Blame serotonin levels dropping, just like in people with OCD. Love, scientifically speaking, is an addiction. Number 2, the mysterious of unfinished storage. Psychologists call this the Zeigarnik Effect. Our brain remembers incomplete storage more than complete ones. That is why unreacted love or past crushes stay with us. The mind craves closure, and when it does not get it, the feeling linger. Number 3, the power of similarity and familiarity. Ever heard the phrase opposite attract? Science actually says the opposite. Studies show we fall in love with people who are similar to us in values, background, and even facial feature. And there is another factor, proximity. The more we see someone, the more attractive they become. This is called the mere exposure effect. That is why office romance, college relationships, and even love stories in the neighborhood are so common. Number 4, the role of uncertainty and the chase. Have you ever been more attracted to someone who is hard to get? That is because of the reward uncertainty principle. When love feels like a challenge, dopamine spike even higher, making the feeling addictive. This is why playing hard to get actually works. It keeps the brain craving more. So, is love just biology, or is there someone deeper, something we cannot explain? Scientists believe love is both a chemical reaction and a choice. The first attraction may be subconscious, but staying in love, that is a decision. Remember Jack and Emily, years later they meet again. This time they were not just lost in what ifs, they made a choice, and that is when they realized love is not about fate, it's about timing, effort, and the courage to act. If you ever loved someone who did not love you back, if you have ever wondered why someone made a lasting impact on your heart, remember this: love is not just about feeling, it's about action. The right person is not just someone who give you butterflies, it's someone who choose you every single day. So, the next time you wonder why you love someone, ask yourself, is it just chemistry, or is it a choice I am willing to make? So, thank you so much. For more, subscribe. Thank you.